can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Wish that you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind. Take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path along the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Wish that you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind. And when the light comes through, when that day isn't you, then take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines, but always know that you'll be safe. I'll be here throughout your days. Come find me and we will play.
Sunlight begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to gray, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe, and it's you I'm loving. And I know now we're getting older. The world we built is slipping through our fingers. We're running out of time. But you are the one I've chosen, and I won't lay still, living left behind, imprisoned by this love. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need.
I'll send that right over to mileage now. Love it. I'm digging into Clickie info now and stashing it in your notes. Gotcha. I'm setting up that live stream reminder for you right now.
When the time comes, be ready, don't you hesitate. There's nobody left in the world who could ever shake my faith. Holding me back, holding this back, don't you see? You can count on me, put it down on me, 'cause now it's all on me. When the time comes, be ready, don't you hesitate. There's nobody left in the world who could ever shake my faith. No holding me back, no holding this back, don't you see? You can count on me, put it down on me, 'cause now it's all on me.
Your reminder is set in reminders for today, April 23rd, 2026 at 12:00 p.m. Click on IAM and Admin in the left sidebar, then go to
Felt like I was stuck in chains. All this time with you, I took the pain. Knew that it was wrong to stay. So I told myself I'd walk away. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free, gonna shout it out loud. Without you, I'm limitless. There's nothing that you could do to break my spirit or shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you that I am fearless. Without you, I'm limitless. There's nothing that you could do to break my spirit or shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you that I am fearless.
Your Steve Jobs iPhone keynote video is in downloads and ready to open.
I am fearless. I am fearless. It's like a battle every day. Fighting as we watch our feelings fade. You always made it my mistake. I miss myself, I'm not to blame. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free, gonna shout it out loud. Without you, I'm limitless. There's nothing that you could do to break my spirit or shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you that I am fearless. Without you, I'm limitless. There's nothing that you could do to break my spirit or shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you that I am fearless. I am fearless. I am Felt like I was stuck in chains. All this time with you, I took the pain. Knew that it was wrong to stay. So I told myself I'd walk away. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free, gonna shout it out loud. I will shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I am fearless.
can stay right here. We will play until somehow you can find a slightly different frame of mind. Right here in my arms, away from all harm. You'll be safe from all the flares, although I know you don't care. Take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind. Shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Farza.
You finally get to cover convolutional neural networks.
Hey everyone, what's going on? If you can hear me, please press 1. If you can hear me and see me all right. I think we have 210 people. That is so cool. What's up, everybody? If you hear me and see me, I'd love to know what city you're watching from. Drop your city and your country in the chat below. Oh, let's go. You know, I actually calculated how many live streams I've done in my life, and it's almost like in the 500s. So it's pretty cool that I can just like do a live stream and there's no mistakes. Germany, Milan, Sri Lanka. What's up, man? Rabat. Oh, I love Rabat. I visited Rabat in Morocco last year. Bangalore, Pakistan. I will sacrifice my life for Pakistan. Canada, Nairobi, Kanpur, India. I never heard of it. Brazil, Syria. Okay, what's up, everybody? Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Everyone gathered here today on like, what is that, like 12 hours notice? Because I talked about this stream about 12 hours or 20 hours ago on Twitter. So I really appreciate everybody pulling up and being curious about what's going to go down here. I know I barely talked about anything that, I know I didn't really mention at all what we're going to be talking about other than Clickie. So I really appreciate everyone coming out. How about we just get started? It's bedtime here. Yeah, for a lot of you, it must be like at least 1 a.m., 12 a.m. Clickie is so addictive. Let's go. I'm skipping sleep to be here. Okay. He said it in all caps. Let's just get started then. We won't waste anybody's time. We'll get right to it. Hey everyone, what's going on? Thank you for being here once again. I think, like I said, I mean, we decided to do this live. Actually, before we get going, can the team just really quickly gather around? You guys want to really quickly just show yourselves? Come. This is the Clickie team, everybody. They're hacking with Clickie with me on Clickie for 30 days. Joshua, get in here. So say what's up, Camille.
What's up? Camille.
Nilesh, Joshua, Vikrant. And they're all hacking with me on Clickie for the next 30 days. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Let's get started. So, my name is Farza, and I want to show you something that we've been working on for the last 2 weeks. This is, just to give you the context of what this is not going to be some sort of polished Apple demo where I'm going to be Tim Cook on stage with a 4K camera telling you about my perfect product. What this is 2 weeks of work that everyone here is we're just really excited about. And I think also what we're working on is a peek into the future that we want to see. I think that the world of AI and there's just a lot of work to be done. It feels really kind of boring. We wanted to add some flavor to it. We wanted to add some life to it. And we wanted to kind of build the future of AI as we see it. And so a very quick story, and then how this is going to work is I'm going to demo everything for you guys and show you the new product, and then you're going to be able to use it yourself right after the stream. Does that sound good? So real quick, how many of you came from this tweet? Press 1 if you saw this tweet. I put it out 2 weeks ago talking about this thing I was working on called Clickie, an AI teacher that lives as a buddy next to your cursor. So I'm guessing most of you are coming from this tweet. Some of you may already know me, but I'm sure a lot of you are coming from here. I want to quickly tell you the story of how Clickie happened, because I think it's going to actually give some context into what we're working on now and what I want to demo you today, which is some really cool stuff. So about 3 months ago, I was teaching people how to build stuff with AI live on YouTube with my buddy Julian. We would literally live stream ourselves teaching people how to build their first app with Codex, Claude Code, or Replit, right? And we did that for almost 10,000 people. Almost 10,000 people came to our live streams over a period of 4 weeks where we just taught them how to build stuff. But the problem was that everybody had so many issues setting up stuff and just building stuff. I know it seems like AI is like really easy to use today, and it is, but at the same time, it's still hard. You know, how do you install Codex on Windows? How do you make a good prompt for something? How do you add like a database to your app? How do you do all these things, right? And so we have thousands of questions come into our Discord with people who just wanted to learn how to build their first app. And so we built this very simple product. You can see it here on the left. The idea was that it would watch your screen and guide you through how to build your first app with Codex. And the idea was that it'd be like a course, like an AI generated course that can see your screen and adapt to you in real time. That was the idea, right? And then we just scrapped it. Kind of was just like, this idea is not that interesting, not that exciting, scrap it. We gave it to about 50 people and then we just scrapped it. Until a few weeks later. A few weeks later, I was trying to learn how to edit a video in DaVinci Resolve. How many of you have tried to edit a video in After Effects, Final Cut, DaVinci Resolve, and you were faced with this really complex interface that looked almost foreign to you and you didn't know what to do with it? That was me about a month and a half ago. I was trying to learn DaVinci and I just couldn't figure it out. I didn't want to watch a YouTube video. And so I made this very simple program. I thought, hey, what if an AI could help me in any program, right? So, we did this thing where we helped people learn to build their first app with Codex by looking at their screen. But what if we could build that into a product that could help anybody in any program? And so I built it. And I built it as a way for myself to mainly learn DaVinci. And it worked. I've now learned DaVinci by building Clickie for myself. And I am now putting out videos every single week on YouTube. I'm learning to color grade. I'm learning to make my shots better. I'm learning to make the shots look more film-like. And it's been the godsend for me personally. And so honestly, after that, I didn't even post about it. I didn't give it to anybody. I just let it sit on my computer and I was just using it myself for fun. And then one day, one of my friends just said, hey, Farza, you should post this thing, man. Like, this is kind of cool. And I was like, no, this Clickie thing is not that interesting. No one's gonna care. It's just a stupid thing I made to help me learn DaVinci. And then one day I said, okay, fine, I'll post it. And I am blown away by, the usage and the use cases and where it's gone. I think Clickie is almost at like 4 million views across all socials. We're at almost 47,000 messages sent. This thing is only 2 weeks old, and I put it out as like a side project. And so what's really inspired me is how much people are doing with it. There is a guy who is just watching anime with Clickie all day. It's kind of funny, kind of weird, but I'm not judging, okay? He's literally just watching anime and asking Clickie's opinions on the characters. There's a mom in the US who's building her Shopify store with Clickie because she's never built a Shopify store. So she's trying to learn more about design and copywriting, and Clickie's helping her do that. There's a founder in New York City who's using it to write posts and grow on LinkedIn. And he has now actually gotten his first 100 followers because Clickie helped him actually write his first posts. There's an 11-year-old also in New York City who's learning to actually use Codex with it. So these are all these use cases that I would have never imagined ever that people would use this thing for. Again, I thought this was a stupid, silly side project that nobody would ever use. And so I'm blown away by how much people are using it for. I literally thought I put it on Twitter, I'd get like 200 likes and I'd move on with my life. But it's the last 2 weeks have been a journey. So I saw all this, I saw all these use cases, and I talked to a lot of users over the last couple of weeks, and I just asked myself, what's next? Do I keep working on Clickie? Do I not? And so I decided, let's just keep working on it. I have a couple of ideas. And so this new version of Clickie that I'm showing you today is heavily inspired by you all, our users. This is not some sort of magical thing that, I don't know, I cooked up from the back of my brain. This is honestly inspired by a lot of what you guys are doing and using the product for. And I know many people in the chat have never actually used Clickie, so it's okay. It's a kind of it's the same product, but it's also very different. And so at the core of it, what did we want to do? We wanted to build the simplest interface, the simplest AI interface in the world for people to interact with the models. That's all I wanted. Look, once again, let's go back to this. I saw how hard it is for people to use stuff like Codex and Claude Code and like actually use AI for meaningful work. It's actually really, really difficult. And so I saw all that. I saw thousands of people struggle, and I thought, hey, what if Clickie could be the new interface for how people interact with the models? And really focused on consumers. I think there was a lot of directions for Clickie to go like pure like business to business directions, but I think that my heart is still like with normal people who want to actually use AI for normal everyday things. And not just talking to AI. I think that's the one thing. There's so much more you can do with AI than just talk to it and like chat with it. You can build things with AI. You can research stuff with AI. You can create really complex pipelines with AI. But again, it's just difficult today. The average consumer doesn't know how to do it. I think I saw a tweet from Sam Altman yesterday. He said, Codex has 4 million users. And that sounds like a lot of people, but how many people, what's the population of the world? Actually, let me just ask. Hey, Clickie, what's the population of the world right now? Search the web. I actually don't know.
Searching the web.
By the way, we added web search, so that's cool. The answers are way more accurate now.
About 8.3 billion people. growing at
8.3
around
billion.
0.84% per year.
Okay. Okay, cool. So 8.3 billion people are in the world, and 4 million people are using the biggest AI companies in the world's agent. Like, to me, that is insane. That means there's 8 billion people that still have yet to discover the magic of what these tools can do. And so I think enough yapping about it. I just want to now show you guys how this thing works. And again, forgive us for any bugs. This isn't going to be like a polished demo where I'm going through like a bunch of pre-built use cases. I kind of want to work with you all in the chat. As you learn how this new product works, I'd love to kind of get your ideas around what you want me to do on stream, and then go from there. And after this, we'll give you guys the link to actually download the new Clickie. And for you all, it's going to be free for a period of time, and then we'll probably turn on payments sometime next week. But for now, we're just trying to get people to check it out, have fun with it, and see what they can build with it. Does that sound good, guys? My world's favorite yapper. Thank you. I appreciate that, I guess. Okay, let me close this. Let me open up my notes. So the Clickie that everybody knows today is this Clickie, right? Let me switch this around, sorry. The Clickie everybody knows is the Clickie that you see here, right? It's that Clickie that's gonna always guide you through whatever you need help guiding, you need help with in whatever program that you're in. So I don't know, let's say I'm in Figma, right? Just for people who don't know what Clickie is, a very quick, a couple of quick updates and like explainers. You know, let's say I'm in Figma and I don't know how to change the font, or I don't know how to like make this smaller. Hey Clickie, how can I make this hi everyone frame a lot smaller? And again, Clickie can see my screen and it can point at stuff.
Select
it can
the frame, then drag one of the corner handles inward while holding Shift to keep the proportions. Or you can type a smaller width and height directly in the design panel on the right where it shows the dimensions.
Hey, where can I actually like change the width and the height and the dimensions? I don't know how to drag it properly. And so let's just say I'm new to Figma. Like, that's an honest question that I might have.
Over on the right side panel, you can see the W and H fields under dimensions. W is 1057 and H is 1080 right now. Just click in those fields.
And so that's kind of what Clickie is. That's what thousands of people are using it for right now, to just use it in almost any program that they want. I used Clickie yesterday. How many of you, press 1 if you've ever seen the Google Cloud admin thing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this thing. It's disgusting. This is where you use Google Cloud products, and it's the most complex website you've ever seen in your life. And yesterday I was trying to add my buddy Camille, and I didn't know how. So I was just like, hey Clickie, how do I add a new person to my team? I just want to add them to my Google Cloud project. And again, while I'm browsing the web, okay, so right now Anthropic is having issues. So let's see if this actually works. Let's try again. Hey Clickie, how do I actually add someone new to this Google Cloud Console? And again, like, this is an honest use case that I used it for yesterday. I'm not just yapping about this to try to get you guys to get hyped up about it.
Click on IAM and Admin right there in the sidebar. Then choose IAM from the submenu, and you'll see a Grant Access button at the top where you can enter their email and assign a role.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it here, actually. So Grant Access. Okay, what do I do now? What role should I assign? He's my developer.
Type their email in the new Principals field, then for the role, drop down pick Editor under Basic. That gives a developer broad access to most resources without full owner control.
Great.
If you want something more locked down, viewer...
Amazing. And just like that, I'm actually able to like add my buddy to my Google Cloud Console in like just 2 seconds without having to actually leave the program that I'm in. And that's the Clickie everybody's been using for the last 2 weeks. And now I want to show you guys some new stuff. So I don't even know how to introduce this. How do I say this? I'm going to be very uninspiring right now, guys. I haven't talked about this publicly at all, so I'm practicing. So basically, we have now built something called the Clickie Agent. So Clickie Agent is the simplest interface in the world for you to spawn an agent with just your voice. And you can spawn any type of agent. It's actually crazy. Let me show you guys like 5 examples. and then go from there. Let's do a simple one. Hey, Clickie agent, you can see my desktop here. Can you clean up all these screenshots? It's really looking really dirty right now. And like just like that,
Yeah,
Clickie,
I see the mess. Let me organize all those screenshots for you.
Clickie agent just spawned an agent for me that now will run on my actual desktop and on my actual computer and clean up my screenshots. It is actually an agent that is running on my computer with just my voice. I didn't have to go to a chat interface. I didn't have to do anything. I just had to go here, right? And that's a very simple example of it, right? And now think about this for a
Desktop is
second.
clear of screenshots now, and all 90 were moved safely into your Pictures Archive folder.
Yeah, okay, cool. So that's really cool, right? But let's kind of do something a little more interesting. You know, because Clickie agent has access to our computer, we can do a lot more interesting things. Hey, Clickie agent, can you set a reminder for me in my Apple reminders and set it for tomorrow at 8 p.m. and remind me that I have dinner with my buddy Sharif at Pakwan. And that's gonna spawn another agent that's gonna go.
I'm setting that dinner reminder for you now.
And because again, it has access to my actual computer, it can do all these different things. And so this is the old one. Actually, let me delete this one. This is my old one.
Your reminder
it
is
is.
set for Friday, April 24th at 8 o'clock p.m. Dinner with Sharif at Pakwan.
Okay, that one was a little scuffed. Let me do another one. Hey, Clickie agent, can you set a reminder for tonight at 6 p.m.? I gotta watch Hail Mary with my buddy at AMC Metreon. And that's gonna spawn an agent that's gonna go do that.
Got it. Setting up that reminder for tonight at 6 p.m.
And again, I don't have to be in reminders. I can be doing whatever I want. So I'm gonna just move this out of the way. I can be, I don't know, I can be on YouTube, I can be chilling, I can be doing whatever I want, and Clickie agent can just work in the background for me and actually just do the work. Looks like it failed. I think Codex is having some problems. Let's try again, sorry. Hey, Clickie agent, can you go and set a reminder for tonight at 6 p.m.? I want to watch a movie with my buddy Camille at 6 p.m. Cool. And so that goes off and spins up
You
that
got
agent.
it. Setting a reminder for movie night at 6.
Cool, and what's cool is I can spawn multiple agents now too. So let's try something else. Again, because it can actually run on my computer, it can do a lot more. It can actually build software. So let's check this out. Hey, Clickie agent, can you actually build me a Nokia-style snake game and then launch it in my browser for me? And it's gonna actually go and
nice. Building that retro snake game and launching it for you now.
It's gonna go and build an entire game for us and then launch it in the web when we're done. And I don't have to do anything. There is no setup required. You don't have to know. You don't have to know what an agent is. You don't need any API keys. You don't need to know what Node is. Nothing. This is literally the simplest interface in the world to spawn an agent, and you can do so much more. So let's keep going crazy with it. I got my agents running.
Your 6 p.m. reminder to watch a movie with Claude is set for tonight.
Watch a movie. That's funny. It thought I said Claude, but I said Camille. But hey, it did it. It set my reminder for me. And just like that, I have like a super simple interface to like set reminders for myself. Let's try something a little more complicated. Let's go to Clickie, my website, heyclickie.com. Right? Let's go here. Let's say that I want to research my competitors. I want to know who else is doing stuff like me. Oh, actually, wait 1 second. Our agent just finished. And it looks like it built this game for us. It should notify us in a moment here. Oh, it didn't notify us. That's okay. Your Nokia-style snake game is open in Chrome and ready to play with the arrow keys. Let's see if it works. And bada bing. I literally built this with just my voice in 2 seconds. And I didn't have to know what it meant to build a piece of software. I can even follow up on this. Check this out. Hey, Clickie, I love this snake game, but can you make it more light mode and make it feel more retro? And then update the application for me. Bada bing. And you know, it's just gonna run.
I'll make it retro and bright right now.
It's just gonna run in the background now, right? Let's try something a little more that's not building software. Because again, because Clickie agent is a general agent, it can do so many different things. And that's part of the problem with it as well. Because it can do so many things, it's hard to know what to use it for. But I want to show you guys a couple of use cases that I feel like a lot of you guys here are people who build your own stuff. I feel like you want to hack on your own projects. A lot of you are founders. And I want to show you some use cases that are particular to that, okay? Let's say that I'm here and I don't know, this is my landing page, right? Hey, Clickie agent, you can see my landing page here. could you research some of my competitors, and then when you're done, create a note on my Apple Notes as a new note and have everything there formatted nicely. I want to know who my top 5 competitors are. I haven't done any research. And Clickie Agent will go off and start researching my competitors.
Got it.
And again,
I'm diving into your market right now to find those top competitors.
the cool thing is because Clickie Agent can see my screen, I didn't have to say anything. I didn't have to tell it, you know, my website or what I'm working on. It just sees my screen and it just does the work for me. And now what's very interesting is Clickie Agent will go search the web. It'll go find all my competitors. It'll maybe run for 5-10 minutes until it's done. And when it's done, it'll give me a final report in my Apple Notes, not as some random PDF or but in my actual Apple Notes. And so you can see here, it's starting some searches. It's starting.
Your Snake game is updated with a brighter light mode look and a more retro Nokia feel, and the Chrome tab has been refreshed.
All right, here we are. And so now we actually updated it, right? And again, this is such a better way to like actually use agents with your voice, because I don't know, you don't have to actually think about what's happening in the background. It just kind of works. And so let's spawn another agent. You know, let's say we're done with this Nokia agent. Let me exit out. Let's say I'm happy with it. Let's do something else. Let's do another really cool one, because I feel like this is one where a lot of you guys kind of struggle with it. Influencer marketing. How do you find influencers for what you're working on, right? It's kind of a hard problem that nobody's really solved that well, but I've been using Clickie for the last couple of days to actually find influencers to talk about Clickie with. Let me show you. Hey, Clickie Agent, so this is my landing page. Could you please do some research for me? I want to find 10 influencers on Instagram that would be good to market my product. They should be like under 40,000 followers. They shouldn't be that big, but not that small. And they should be like really experts in their niche for what I'm working on. And they should be down to work with me. Okay, go and build that Clickie Agent. And now what is it gonna do? It's gonna go off and it's gonna start working on—
I'll hunt down those micro-influencers in your niche right now.
That's it. And now it's actually gonna go and work for like 5, 6, 7 minutes and find influencers for me that I could probably talk to. And so now we have 2 agents running. We have this one, the competitor research one, and we have my micro-influencer one running, all right? So I'm gonna let those run for a little bit. And I wanna show you guys another, I'm gonna spawn another agent, because again, how I like to work is I'm usually kind of just browsing the web, and how I work is like I see stuff I find cool, and I wanna kind of like spawn an agent as I see stuff that is cool. So let me show you another example that I use a Clickie agent for. This is my buddy Rohit. He actually makes some really cool Instagram reels. Like I love this one, I love the hook.
That's all I've got to find a new job, or I have to move back to India. But first, here's who I am. I started as a product.
It's pretty cool, right? So here's what I can do. I can just say, hey Clickie agent, I really love Rohit's reel here. Could you please transcribe it, save it locally, and I want you to also give me a script that is similar to this reel and similar to this vibe, but for my product, heyclickie.com. And what else? And maybe also understand Rohit's vibe, actually watch the video if you can, and then go from there. But if you can't, just transcribe it, it's okay, and then give me a script for my own product. And that's it. Clickie agent will now actually can see my screen, it'll pull the video.
I'm diving into Rohit's reel now. Gonna transcribe it, save it down, and cook up a script for heyclickie.com.
That's it. It'll actually take the reel, it'll download it, it'll transcribe it, it understands what Clickie is, what I'm working on, and it'll actually go and generate me a script, which is pretty cool. And now I have 3 agents running, and you can see they're all like working pretty hard. This one's getting my competitors, this one's finding micro-influencers, and this one's analyzing content creators for me so I can come up with my own content, right? And this is actually what I always wanted in an agent interface. I just want to do my work. Oh, it finished. The Clickie research finished. Let me show you guys. Here it is. Clickie competitor research.
Your Apple Note is ready with the top 5 Clickie competitors and the clearest positioning gaps to watch.
Okay, my #1 competitor is ChatGPT for macOS. I mean, yeah, that's probably pretty true. My #2 competitor is nConvo. Very similar Mac positioning around an always-on AI companion. Really? What the fuck is this? The always-on AI companion that knows you best. Shit. Okay. What's Raycast? What the fuck is Raycast? Oh, we got a lot of competitors, guys. Okay. Number 4, Apple Intelligence. Okay, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. ScreenPipe. What's ScreenPipe? That's pretty cool. So you can. This is pretty interesting, right? What happened here, right? Clickie Agent actually took my landing page, understood it, understood what I was working on, and did a bunch of research for me on people who could be my competitors, and then gave it back to me in my Apple Notes. Do you guys understand how crazy that is? It literally put it in my Apple Notes. And now I can even look at it on my phone if I wanted to. That's like the most amazing part about all of this, that it's not relying on other random tools or exporting random PDFs that you're never gonna read. It's actually gonna try to finish it for you. Okay, what else is done here? Find micro-influencers. Okay, looks like it's done. Let's have Clickie open it and let's see if we can find a micro-influencer right now from our agent. Let me see here. Where did it save? Oh, here it is. All right, here's our micro-influencer list. I treated Clickie as an AI desktop assistant for creators, founders, and Mac-heavy workers. And okay, cool. It found a bunch of cool people to potentially talk to. Strong fit if Clickie as an everyday AI workflow sidekick. Okay, let's just go to this first guy. Who's this guy? Let me open him up on my Instagram. And let's see if Clickie gave me a good person or if it's just BSing me. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Let's try someone else. This is annoying. I kind of wish it made me links. What? What's going on here? It might just be wrong. Okay, it's just getting the I think I'm just, what am I doing wrong here? I think I might just be typing the link in wrong. Probably that. Okay, so here's one person this AI mentioned. Why did it talk to this guy? Good for showing Clickie as a power user tool for builders and operators. His context leans into AI systems and workflows. So check this out. I can do this now. Hey Clickie, it's Tyler Germain. Sounds pretty cool. Could you generate me a DM that I could send to him on Instagram? With maybe just paying him like $100 for a reel, and then generate me like a good thing that I can just DM him and put it in my Apple Notes when you're done. And this will actually go off and now generate me a
Got
DM.
it. Let me draft up a nice DM for you right now.
And that's it. Now that's gonna go and understand who Tyler is, what kind of person he is, and kind of write it in a voice that's higher likely for me to actually like have him respond. Because this guy seems pretty cool. He seems like the type of person.
Ads now, and they're really f***ing good. I literally just told it.
Okay, this guy seems all right.
Your DM
Okay.
for Tyler is in Apple Notes and ready to copy.
Hey, okay, let me just literally message him this right now. Let's message it to him. What is it? Hey, Tyler. Hey, Tyler, love the AI workflow content you're putting out. I'm building Clickie, an AI buddy that lives in your Mac and can see what's on your screen and it can help you in the moment while you work. I think your audience would really get it. I'd love to pay you $100 for a short video showing Clickie in action if you're open to it. Happy to send over access, examples. Oh, banger, send. And just like that, we, in literally 5 minutes, found a micro-influencer through an agent. The agent wrote us the copy, and we have now sent the copy. This is making my life, it's kind of crazy because Clickie is actually helping me build and grow Clickie. Which is really meta. Okay, looks like this other agent also finished. Your reel is transcribed and saved locally. I wrote a matching Clickie roll-it style script in the same folder. Hey, can you open the script? Or can you open the folder that holds the transcript? And let's see what it did.
Let me find that transcript folder for you right now.
By the way, oh, okay, cool, here we go. So check this out.
Your transcript folder is
wow.
open, and the script file is selected.
Look at that. The agent literally took the video, downloaded it, broke it up into different frames, understood the frames, and tried to have like a coherent understanding of the reel. That's so cool.
45 days. That's all I've.
It downloaded the reel, and it also got the transcript, analyzed the transcript, and let me actually open this in Markdown to see what it says. Rohit breakdown plus Clickie rewrite. What makes Rohit's vibe work? High stakes hook in the first sentence, personal story, specific proof points, visual language. Again, it actually understood the video. That's the crazy part. It's not just like a shitty ChatGPT reply. The agent can actually go and take really complex actions on your behalf. Like, I mean, this is crazy. I've never seen it do this. So it's kind of mind-blowing that it actually did it. Because there's more to a video than the actual script. It's also about the, what do you call it? The visuals. Visual notes from the reel. Opens with a huge 45-inch on screen. A huge 45. Uses physical props for texture. Oh my God, that's so cool. Okay, let's check out the reel that it wrote for us. Clickie script in a similar vibe. Let's do this type version. Most AI tools make you stop working to use them. Clickie works where you're already working. It lives in your Mac right next to your cursor. Press a shortcut, ask out loud, and it sees your screen. So whether you're writing copy, stuck in Figma, grading in DaVinci, honestly, this is pretty good. I know it's not perfect, but this is already pretty good. And I know for a lot of you guys out there, you really suck at writing videos. So this is already better than most of what anyone watching this video would have come up with. But I think this is the important part. It didn't just come up with this reel from its brain. I gave it Rohit's reel, remember? I gave it Rohit's reel. And then it downloaded the reel, it understood the reel, and then it gave me a final answer. And so that's the cool part about agents, that it makes it so much easier to actually get a good output when you're actually using an agent to do your work. Okay, I want to show a couple of more examples. I want to show 2 more examples I think are actually really cool. Obviously, I think that the cool part about Clickie Agent is that it works on your computer and it can do so many tasks to actually help you with your actual work, right? But I'm very curious. Press 1 if you've never actually really used a coding agent that much to actually build something. Like, you can be honest. Press 1 if you've never really got Claude Code. It's okay. Most people haven't. I think there's 8 billion people in the world, so most people probably haven't used an agent before. And that's totally cool. That's a lot of people, okay. So check this out, everybody. So honestly, so this was already very cool, right? We just spawned an agent to do research for us. We spawned an agent to like write reels for us. We spawned an agent to set reminders for us. We can spawn an agent to do anything. I can even spawn an agent to text my friends, which is actually kind of risky, but let's just do it. Hey, Clickie agent, can you text my buddy Nilesh that I want to get dinner with him tonight at 7 p.m. Maybe some Italian food. Write the message for me, send it, and then do it in the background. Thanks. And so now this will actually go in my native...
I'll draft up a message to Nilesh and get that sent for you right now.
So this will actually go in my native iMessage and then send Nilesh the message, which for some of you watching is probably kind of sus. So you probably would never do this, but if you're, you know, me and Clickie Agent, we get along. I trust Clickie Agent, somewhat. Anyways, I asked you guys if you ever use a coding agent. So I want to show you an example of how we can build a pretty complex, piece of software without any setup. So check this out. Hey, Clickie Agent, I want to build a Mac app. Okay, I want to build a Mac app. I want to build a Mac app where it's like a CD player vibe that controls my local Spotify. So when I click play, the CD should start moving. And when I pause it, the CD should stop. It should feel like a retro CD player. And it lets me control my Spotify. Please build this Mac app and then open it locally on my Mac when you're done. And just like that, it's gonna go build this.
Oh, that's
now.
sick. I'm building you a retro CD player for Spotify right now.
And just like that, it's gonna go build it now and actually go build me this pretty complex piece of software. You sent Nilesh, okay, cool, it says it's done. Let's see if it did it. Oh, why did it send it as an SMS? What the heck? That's weird. Clickie, why did you send Nilesh an SMS? He has iMessage. The copy looks fine, but what the heck, man? Only send iMessages. That's weird. That's pretty cool. It actually got that far. All in the background.
I'll switch that over to iMessage for you right now.
I think this is the other important part about Clickie Agent is that it works in the background. It doesn't interrupt you. It's not using computer use. It's just working in the background and trying to work in a way where it never disrupts you. That's part of the way we actually told the model to work. We want it to function in such a way where you can keep doing your thing.
I used the SMS route because I didn't verify that Nailesh's chat was on iMessage first, and I should have stopped instead of sending the green text.
Honestly, she got pretty far, so it's fine. Oh, Joshua Bonzo. Hey, Clickie Agent, can you reply to Joshua Bonzo in my iMessage and tell him, very cool? So
Got it. I'll fire off a message to Joshua Bonzo right now.
Oh, by the way, it's very cool. Because Clickie can see my screen in that moment, it knows who I was talking to, and it can find their right names and everything. And so, yeah, what was I doing? We're building a Spotify CD player. Yeah, okay, we're doing that. So while that's... My buddy Hans is in the chat. He's mad at me. Oh, God. Hey, Clickie Agent, can you reply to my buddy Hans? He's mad at me for not replying. His name is Johannes here. Thanks. Cool. And so that's Clickie Agent. I really want to show you...
I'll craft a nice message to Johannes for you right now.
I want to show you this Mac app thing because it is mind-blowing. It allows every single one of you to build iPhone apps and Mac apps super easily. Actually, let's just do it. Let's just build an iPhone app right now.
You just sent Joshua Bonzo very cool in iMessage.
Why did it put an EM dash? Why did it put the EM dash? Oh my God. That's cool though, it sent it. And again, it all sent it in the background, right? Let's do it. Let's make an iPhone app, guys. Any ideas for an iPhone app you want to make? I'll do anything. Hey, Clickie Agent, let's make an iPhone app. This is for my buddy Rohit. You see him on screen. I want to build him a custom iPhone app that really is like his personal portfolio for all the cool stuff that he does. When you're done, open it in my iPhone simulator. And this will go off and do that. It'll go out. Now we're building iPhone apps.
I'll build Rohit a slick portfolio app and fire up the simulator for you.
And it just works. It's going to take like maybe 5-10 minutes, but it just works. Okay, so that's Clickie Agent. I feel like, do you guys get it? Does it make sense? Press 1 if you get it. Press 2 if this is the most whack thing you've ever seen in your life, because I really don't know. We've been locked up in our room for the last 2 weeks building this. So honestly, if it's shit, just let me know, please. I beg of you. Oh, nice. You guys think it's cool? Okay, fuck yeah. Awesome. If you think it's shit, by the way, I would love to know as well. So let me clear up my previous agents. Let me also answer a question here. Someone asked, does Codex, how does the agent work? So basically, it's running a fork of, oh shit. Does this work? Why doesn't it, oh, wait, my Spotify's muted.
Your retro Spotify CD player app is built and open now. macOS asks, just allow Spotify access.
Wow, that's awesome. We just made this Mac app, guys. This is literally a native Mac app that Clickie just built. It has the name of the song. We can control Spotify. Let's do the next song. Wow. And now, let's just say I want to actually build this into a real, like, full app, right? I can just follow up. Hey, Clickie Agent, can you make it feel more dark mode and sleek? Also, the spacing around the edges is kind of weird at the top. Do you see it? And this makes building software so easy too.
Got it. I'll go dark and sleek with better spacing at the top.
Because Clickie can just see your screen. So you don't have to take a screenshot. You don't have to be like, oh, change this part. All you have to say is just, all you have to do is just talk to your agent. It can see your screen. It can see your cursor. It sees the little red cursor. And it knows what you're pointing at. That's the most wonderful part about all of this. And cool. So now it's going to actually go and make that better. So again, it doesn't just like build one piece of one thing. You can keep building upon your agent's work over and over in this super simple thread. And yeah, I got cut off, but how this works is it runs a fork of codecs locally on your computer. What's going on here? Why is it opening my iMessage? It runs a fork of codecs locally on your computer. And yeah. I actually really want to see this iPhone app finish. Ah, Hans, I'm sorry. It failed for some reason on your thing. I'll reply to you as a human by myself. Okay, cool. So now it's making my other app better. It's building me an iPhone app right now. And it also sent this message to
Your
Joshua.
player is darker and sleeker now, and the weird
Okay.
top spacing is fixed.
Oh, wow. Here we go. There we go. It literally made it dark mode now. It didn't fix the top. Oh, and now it's making iPhone. Why is it spawning iPhones for me? Oh, yeah, because I asked for the iPhone app. By the way, I'm not doing anything. Clickie is doing everything right now. So if you're watching this and if you've never made an iPhone app, congratulations. You can just build an iPhone app with your voice now. You can spawn research agents with your voice. You can do anything that you want with this thing. That's the craziest part. Oh, my iMessage keeps opening because people keep texting me. let me quit it. Okay, so now it should open my iPhone app, and boom! Now we built this iPhone app for Rohit. Pretty cool. Why he stands out? Yeah, it's just pretty much exactly what I wanted. And that's it. Now we can even make this better. We can keep going. You know, we can keep asking for stuff if I want to. But that's the cool part about this. Like, you can keep building upon your agent's work now. And yeah, guys, that's Clickie Agent. That's what we've been hacking on for the last kind of 2 weeks. We're really excited by it because, honestly, a lot of stuff in AI I think is just kind of fucking useless because it's made by a bunch of people in San Francisco who don't understand what real human beings want. And I think that what we really wanted to do is we really wanted to actually, build something that not only we would use, because, you know, the people in my house right now, in my apartment, we're all power users of agents already. But what would my brother use? What would my aunt use? What would my partner use? What would people who have no very pleasing to the consumer? And so that's what we did. That's what we built. I'm trying to see if I have any other things I wanted to show you guys. Oh, and one last thing. Camille, you want to grab a chair? So this is like a little bit of a power user case thing, but we're actually using Clickie to build Clickie. So everything that you see us building with Clickie is actually being built using Clickie. And Camille is actually, you want to get close to me?
Yeah, I can.
Your Rohit portfolio app is
I'm
open
gonna
in
need
the
your
iPhone
help in
simulator and ready to check out.
This is kind of like a power user, a little bit of advanced feature.
Yeah.
So to make it work, we have to change where the agent spawns, right?
Yeah.
So can you find the code?
Yeah,
base?
I got you.
Clickie's code base.
So let me open up, like, let's just say one of you guys have an existing code base that you want to use Clickie on. So I can actually open the Clickie code base right here. And yeah, let's how about we do this? How about we make it, we make this pane light mode or something?
Oh, I had a different idea.
What do you want to do?
So, hey Clickie Agent, I want you to, because my friend Farza has his birthday soon, so I wanted to add a different color of a cursor, like a disco cursor. Can you make it work for me?
Cool.
Okay.
All fun.
Okay.
I'll
I
build
don't know
you a groovy
how long
disco
it's gonna
cursor
take,
for
but
Farza's birthday.
the idea is to build Clickie using Clickie, you know?
Yeah. Now, you know what's funny is me and Camille, I would say, are pretty like serious engineers.
Yeah.
Like we actually want the best fucking tools all 24/7. And what's really funny is this is kind of a fun interface, not just fun, but also just like, actually, bro, I don't want to sell this. Do you actually like this? Like, because you use Claude Code like a madman.
I absolutely love this.
But why? Like, why don't you just use the terminal? Like, why is this better? Yeah.
Because it removes so many steps in the middle. Like I started building Clickie just by talking to Clickie. It's so magical.
I guess the cool part is it sees your screen too, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to take screenshots. It just constantly sees what you're working
So
on.
it knows what I'm thinking about. I don't have to like write a long prompt, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's just seamless.
It's seamless.
So
yeah.
easy.
And so yeah, a lot of the stuff that you guys are seeing here today was built with Clickie. So we're actually trying to use our product to build our own product and also grow our own product. Yeah. So pretty much everything, guys. And so this is going to actually go and try to understand the code base and do some work. But yeah, once that's done, I'll bring you back.
Okay.
But yeah, actually, is there anything else that you want to say on Clickie and Clickie Agent?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Anything?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Okay, cool guys. I want to do this one final request with Clickie Agent, and then I want to actually see if it actually succeeded. But yeah, honestly, once again, I'm talking a lot of shit about other companies. I think a lot of other companies are doing a great job, but I think that the problem is no one's built a simple interface for AI that consumers love. And not just an interface to chat with AI, but an interface to actually do real work with AI, build things, research things, find influencers, write their scripts, make their movies. You know, one person is using, one person has a kid, he's 12 years old, who is now using Clickie to actually build his own Minecraft. Like, again, would that kid have learned Claude Code at 12? Like, maybe, but most kids aren't gonna learn Claude Code, you know? My friend, he's 32 years old and he works at Salesforce, and he's now using this to actually keep track of people, of his customers in a CRM that Clickie maintains. So it's stuff like that, you know, where it's like, this is, I think the right interface for AI will allow power users to succeed, but will also allow the 11-year-old to succeed. At the end of the day, that's what a MacBook is. You guys use your MacBooks right now, a lot of us. And a MacBook is a power tool for not only the 5-year-old, but the 30-year-old and the 50-year-old. And I think we're missing that in AI right now. And so while I'm yapping, I hope this thing finishes, and let's see if it does it. I'm gonna answer maybe 3 questions, and then I think we're gonna close the stream. But guys, that's Clickie Agent. It's available for download right now, but don't download it right now. I will give you the link in just a moment. I'll give you the link in just a sec. Yap maxing, I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I just want this to finish, and then I'm gonna close the stream and answer some questions and give you guys the link. So again, you all will have Clickie Agent for free for at least the next couple of days as we figure out like pricing and stuff like that. But we want you to have fun with it, you know? Please don't blow through our credits. I beg of you, I will ban you. Please don't do it. Dude, it's so crazy that we built a Mac app. This is so cool. Do you guys know how hard it is to build a Mac app? You gotta get Xcode. You gotta sign your Mac app. You gotta like learn Swift. It's terrible. And now you can just do it with your voice. Life is good with Clickie Agent, bro. Okay, cool. This is almost done. Okay, cool. It says success. Let me actually see if it worked. And if it worked, I will be happy. If it didn't work, then we will get back to work right after this and make the product better. Because that's the cool thing. Because we're using the product every day, it has to be good enough for us. Any questions, by the way? I'm gonna answer a couple of questions as this works. How much is the paid plan gonna be? I have no idea. Ask me on Monday. Dude, how do you get these ideas? I'm surrounded by some wonderful people that are very inspiring, and I lean on them every day. Is it on Windows? I'm so sorry, but it's not on Windows right now. Getting this to work even on Mac was really hard. If you want to build Windows for us, if you're a Windows developer watching this, please message me, please. And not just like a vibe coder Windows developer, please, like an actual Windows developer that is an expert at Windows, I will hire you. Just message me. Security and privacy issues. Yes, this is very serious, actually, the thing that we're trying to take pretty seriously. So Clickie is an agent that can run on your computer without you having to accept or deny what it is doing. But one thing Clickie Agent already does is it asks you for a lot of permissions as it goes. And so we're trying to build a better system that makes you a lot more confident that it's not gonna mess up stuff that you're working on. So far, we've been using Clickie Agent for the last couple of days and it hasn't messed anything up. But again, I think if you use this, please use it at your own risk. We're still actually adding the right features for you to like have it only get access to the things that you give it access to. But again, it doesn't have access to your computer when you download it. You have to actually give it step-by-step access. So for example, like,
you now have a disco cursor option in Clickie. Open settings and pick disco to get the animated rainbow pointer and bubbles.
I now have a disco option in Clickie. Let's see if it works. I hope it works. That'd be awesome. Please work. Please work. Please work. Microphone, sure. Why do I have to do this again, Milish? That's weird. Sorry guys, one sec. Because we're on a developer version, we have to kind of do a couple of other small things. Just a sec. So if this works, that means Clickie actually looked inside my code base, because I'm a developer, and it ran an agent on top of it to actually build this feature. So it's kind of doing the same things that many coding agents do today, but on my local work, which is very useful actually. Screen share, bada bing, later. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh shit, here it is, disco. Oh, there we go. So this is a version of Clickie that is running locally on my computer. And now I'm actually building production software with Clickie, which is pretty cool. And this is actually how we're building Clickie with Clickie. So it worked. That's so cool. Awesome. And yeah, guys, that's Clickie. That's the thing that we're all super excited about. So to get access, I want to ask for a favor. Please don't download it right now, but don't open it until after the stream because there's like a little audio section where I'm talking. But yeah, just go to heyclickie.com and go and download the package. And that's the latest version right now. And you'll get it. And we have a very cool onboarding for you to enjoy. And we'd love for you guys to know, we'd love to just know what you guys think about Clickie Agent. And I know I've been talking about Clickie Agent a lot, but Clickie is also just really cool. Like the normal Clickie, it's kind of nostalgic. Hey Clickie, who's Farza? Is he cool? Yes or no? Oh, whoa, it made a disco spinner. Oh, one second, I think Anthropic is down. Hey Clickie, who's Farza? Is he cool? Yes or no?
Searching the web.
That's so funny.
Farza's the guy who built me. He's the founder of Build Space and currently hacking on
Ex-founder.
Clicky. He's got over 100,000 followers on X. And yes, very cool.
Okay, so by the way, I really didn't cover a lot of other features we built, but I want to show one more. We added text mode to Clickie. Press Control twice, and you have text mode now. And you can do anything with text mode. So for example, sorry, if the Anthropic API is down, I can say, hey guys, what can I eat in SF today? And again, if you don't want to talk to Clickie, that's totally fine. Oh my God, it's being so annoying. Sorry, I can't show this to you guys right now because the Anthropic API is being messy. Hey guys, what's on the menu today? Does it work? Okay, I guess that's working. And yeah, that's text mode. So if you don't want to talk to Clickie, that's totally cool. Clickie is actually a full-blown chat interface inside here. And we can also spawn agents. We can also spawn agents with Clickie here too. So I can say, hey, Clickie agent, blah, blah, blah. And that's it. It just works. And so yeah, guys, that's Clickie Agent. I hope you enjoy it. It's breaking a little bit right now, but you can download it right now, heyclickie.com. It should work. Is it working for you guys? Sorry? Is it working for you guys?
Both Anthropic and Codex are down. So.
Okay, it looks like both Anthropic and Codex are down right now.
Traffic.
Huh?
Too much traffic.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
It's not our fault.
So maybe give it a sec, guys. Maybe, how about I email you guys when we should download it? Whoa, what's going on right now? Is it actually down?
Yeah, they're having issues.
Anthropic uptime.
If you go to,
Huh?
If you go to Codex status.
Codex status. Yay! We broke Codex, everybody. Nah, it should be okay. If it doesn't work, by the way, just give it another shot. Again, this is so early, everybody. We just started working on this 2 weeks ago. It's going to be buggy. It's not going to be amazing. If you have issues, please message me on Twitter, and we'll try to figure it out. But yeah, that's Clickie Agent. Thank you all for coming to the stream today. Maybe everyone can come to this frame one more time and say bye. Press 1 if you thought this was cool. Hey, Joshua, come on. Don't you want to be in this? And that's it. Thank you, everybody. You want to say bye, everybody? Bye. Thanks for checking this out. All right, that's it. Is it still streaming? Okay, I'm still streaming. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
If it doesn't work, DM me or just wait 10 minutes.